Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long...
So much time.
Last, it's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here. Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
Well, you know, BA, for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. We've got Zion Williamson, and it's Pippen in at the 3 slot. And that one's good, Gasol.
With an assortment of moves at his disposal, the catch and shoot is just one of many ways Gasol can beat you.
Now Curry. Inside, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Chris Paul. Last season, the Thunder became the youngest team in NBA history to clinch a #1 seed, Brent.
Yeah, how about that? The age average combined last year, 23.9 years of age. And most of their players not even close to their full potential. To have that kind of success and to share in that kind of story means that they have a big-time foundation to build upon, BA.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Pass to Birdsong. To the paint. Here's Johnson. O'Neal pulls it in.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Ball against Curry. Williamson with a screen on Paul. Curry passes to Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
Outside Johnson. Here's Haywood, covered by Williamson. Back to Johnson. Pass to Birdsong. Over Jordan. Birdsong, shot is off.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Paul against Curry. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Plenty of space. That one's good for 2.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Thunder. Trailing by 2. Williamson with a screen on Paul. Curry passes to Jordan. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Birdsong, the pass to Paul. Gasol, a screen on Curry. Pass to Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
You leave it to CP3, statistically one of the top 10 assist men, not just in the league now, in the history of the game.
And here's Curry. Picked by Williamson. Now Jordan. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot.
One thing Zion's learning to do is just set better screens. It's so effective for the offense.
Now here's Paul. The D's right on him. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Picked by Williamson. Curry passes to Williamson. Can't hit from in close. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And he lobs it up. And stolen by Williamson. And stolen by Paul. It's Johnson with a drive. Counted. Johnson's got his second bucket on the night.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. Denver, 3rd.
Well, last year these guys were coached to share the basketball, keep making the extra pass until someone got a good look. They always talk about good to great. They're a prime example.
Pass to Haywood. Now here's Gasol. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3. Gasol's got 7 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Thunder trail by 5. Here's Curry. No points so far. Williamson with a screen on Paul. Here's Curry. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And that one's good.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Williamson with a screen on Paul. Curry passes to Williamson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hard not to be overzealous when you're defending Zion.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
Here's Chenier. Shot clock at 6. And a nice finish on the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now here's Curry. No made baskets yet. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Curry. Tries it from 16. That one goes. Count it.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
Johnson with it. He has 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Denver shooting their first free throws of the night now.
2 shots.
And Johnson drops them both. Now Curry. Screen by O'Neal. Curry with it. He's picked up by Gasol. O'Neal. Denver grabs the miss.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Scott. Pass to Chenier. Here's the pick. Floats one. That one is off. Some solid defense from Jordan. And here's Curry. Down low. That shot is good by O'Neal.
That's what happens. You play up on Curry too much, and then he finds an angle, delivers the ball. Devastating pick and roll.
And he's going for the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Drives to the hoop. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
We don't talk much about Curry's athleticism. Some of that has to do with his conditioning, but he's gotten stronger. He's more creative with that dribble, and he's got that burst.
Here's Scott. He's covered by Curry. Scott passes to Johnson. And he banks in the layup. Johnson's got 10.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Jordan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Marc Gasol.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And Denver making a change here. And both free throws good for Jordan.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Pass to Gasol. To the paint. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Curry looking it over. Poke loose. Picked by Williamson. Outside Curry. Off target from outside. Denver leading by 7. Here's Chenier. Pass to Scott. Here's Marion. And there's the screen. He takes it in.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Denver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for 2.
No good on that one. And the 2nd free throw is good. Thunder trail by 8. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Clock at 4. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Substitution for your Nuggets. James Johnson.
Denver leading by 8. Here's Scott. No points yet, and he drives in. It's deflected. Tipped. And he lobs it up top. Here's Pippen. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Shooting for Oklahoma City.
Here's Scott. Pass to Gasol. Here's Chenier. Covered by Jordan.
2 minutes remaining.
Chenier passes to Gasol. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Gasol's got 9.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Now here's Curry. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Steph, such an ideal pick and roll guy. The threat of the long ball always there. So whether he's shooting or passing, the defense has a hard time keeping up.
Scott passes to Gasol. Fires in the triple. 12 points for him.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
There's a minute 12 left in the first. Pass to O'Neal. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
I don't know what you do there on the pick and roll. You're so worried about Steph. He ends up moving the ball to get points.
Gasol up top. He shoots. O'Neal pulls it in.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Screen by O'Neal. Curry passes to O'Neal. Gasol comes with a double team. Williamson for 3. He buries it from 3.
3 points.
Denver leading by 3. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Scott. He's covered by Curry. Scott passes to Chenier.
Oklahoma City foul. That's his first personal foul. 13 foul. Substitution on the court.
"17 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your Nuggets.
First one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Harden. Denver grabs the miss. From deep. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And that does it for the first quarter. It's Denver leading by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
So it's Oklahoma City now. It's a 5-point game on the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. They've got Stephen Curry, and it's Pippen in at the 3 spot. Jordan, the pass to Curry. Now here's Jordan. Defense right on him. Here's Williamson. So much power from Williamson.
Well, that kind of activity down low from Zion is exactly what they're looking for.
Scott passes to Johnson. Here's Jamison. There's the triple. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Thunder trail by 3. Picked by Williamson. Puts it up from 17. Again, Oklahoma City.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
And for Denver, they're shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Jordan. 5 to shoot. Picked by Williamson. Jordan, the pass to Williamson. Oh, Zion! He can go through you.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Johnson. The 11-footer. And it's in. Off the glass. Johnson's got 12. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Curry with it. He's got 6. And there's a pick to the middle. Here's Yao. No good with a layup. The Nuggets lead by 3. Pass to Jamison. Jacks up a 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Jordan, the pass to Pippen. Shoots from the line. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Here's Chenier. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Chenier's got his second basket. All right, Brent, in an ideal world, if you're team building and you have the ability to build around a type of superstar, what would that look like for you?
Well, BA, the game has changed so much. We see that the most valuable players now, today, are big wings that can handle the physical rigors of both ends of the floor, playing offense and defense, can have the ball in their hands and create advantage every time they touch the ball, whether they're scoring it or making plays for their teammates. But the biggest factor is this guy has to motivate and ingratiate himself to the rest of the team. Those are true high-level championship caliber players.
They set the pick. Clock is at 3. Williamson passes to Yao. Yep, that one goes.
Zion continuing to work on his all-around game, and nice job of finding his teammate there.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Denver. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Johnson drops them both. Thunder trail by 3. Now Jordan. He has 6. Jones sets a screen. Pass to Yao. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Jones sets a screen. Here's Curry. Curry from inside.
It's not talked about a lot, but Steph is fast. So whether he's firing or passing, the defense is pretty much on their heels, especially in the screen and roll.
Inside, here's Gasol. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Gasol's got 14 points for the game. Thunder trail by 5. And here's Jordan. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Gasol. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Gasol's got 5 points in the quarter.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Outside Curry. Jones sets a screen. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Picked it out of midair. To the inside. Here's Gasol. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Pippen, covered by Johnson. With the drive.
He got his
wow!
timing down.
And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Curry. He's got 10. This one for 3. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is